Today I will be showing you how to make noodles here on Mr. Sniffles. Okay, first you gotta get a bag of noodles, obviously. Next, you gotta get a pot of water like that and fill it up like halfway and then put it on high. See? Like not, you know. Okay, when the water starts to boil, put the noodles in, which won't be for a little while because it just doesn't boil right away, people. Gotta understand that. Alright. Our guest today will show us how to make chocolate milk. Ta-da!
Hi. I will teach you how to make chocolate milk with salt. And I'll tell you how it, what can I say, chef?
Just make the chocolate milk already, yeah!
Okay. So first, this is what it looks like without the chocolate. This is what it looks like with the chocolate. The spoon's in the chocolate one. This one has no chocolate at all. It's half and half. I'm on a diet. This is bad milk.
Wow, what a waste.
Wow, shut up.
Wow, that's not a nice way to tell me.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Taco in a bowl.
So you probably want half and half, because
Half and half sucks. Yeah.
So then you want to do. That one needs to be washed.
Moo.
And then I need the cow, and then we go. Look at that, just porridge. Okay, so if you can see that I don't want to spill, but that's chocolate milk and this is white milk. You can kind of see because it's glass. So scoot in, camera boy. Alright. Now watch this carefully. I am brave. I put in maybe a half teaspoon in there of salt. Excuse me.
A half a teaspoon in chocolate. Very healthy.
I'm sorry, but this is how you kick in the flavor. And then you twirl
Aren't you
it.
gonna put that milk away?
I
Bow. But
Let's go. Oh. That was 40 calories.
gotta put the milk carton in all the way, dummy.
Okay. Okay, and then this is chocolate milk.
No, it's not.
I mean white milk. Everybody knows what milk tastes like. If you're allergic to milk, oh sorry. Alright, now if you taste this, you see me guys? This really kicks in the flavor. You should try this at home.
Or not.
That's the best chocolate milk I ever had. Not exactly.
The fortune of the day, presented by Bazooka Gum. Bazooka Gum, sold separately. Okay, Princess Marianne. Can't really see it. The fortune. The grass is always greener when you fertilize. All right, so we're back here. Great timing, by the way. It's boiling, as you can see. Gases. Yeah, I have to write an article about that sooner or later for science, but okay. I'm eating gum. This is always a great thing. Okay, shut up. Chef Jordan. Get the noodles, and without burning yourself.
My joke is
You put it in the noodles.
my cartoon is.
No one cares. And now you put the timer on for 7 minutes, and then we'll be back in like 7 minutes or something. But
Hi.
now what I do is I get the salt. All right. The salt, and what I do in this situation, since it's all like bubbly, I just put a tad in there.
I'll have some too.
I just put a tad in there, a little bit, and then
Look at this.
just wait until it's, you just wait till it's all done.
Want to burn out the fire system? Now, if you can see, this is anti-oxygen. If I put my gum in there, it'll pop like bubbles.
See how it's foaming? That's a good time.
Yes, indeed.
Now, our other chef is calling. His name is Alan. Our chef. Chef, could you tell us a little bit about your secret recipe?
Well, yes. What I do for my secret recipe is, I get 2 pieces of bread. I cut them in half. Then I get some peanut butter. I rub it on both, not just one, but both pieces of bread. And both pairs, as I should say. And then what I do after that is I only put jelly on one piece of bread. Then I put it in a plastic bag, take it to school. Now that's my secret recipe. And it's called the Allen peanut butter jelly.
Great job. Okay, it seems like
We're gonna have
it is
another
foaming like crazy now. I don't know why. This has never happened to me before. But I'm just going to put it on low. I'm not going to turn it up as much. Dang it, we still got 5 freaking minutes.
As you can see, kind of like you're trying to like cut it in half.
All right, we'll be back for the finale.